Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brian Jones. And his opponents, fighting out of the blue corner, it's Spurs Parker.
All right, gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing room. You know what to do. Let's have a good, clean fight.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight.
Well, there's one fighter here, as we've seen time and time again, that just doesn't have the physicality. He doesn't have the overall strength against his opponent. But what does he have?
Well, he has the greatest muscle that the human body has, the brain muscle. Use it. Be smart. Give angles. Get out. Keep your opponent off balance. If he's bigger and stronger, he needs a certain kind of set position to use that. Do not give that to him.
A nice block by Bad Intentions. Very well done by both men to fire off those right hands. Solid right hands headline that exchange. Double jab by Parker. Good defense, just covering up down low. Multiple punches coming in now. A headshot blocked. And a smart counterpunch by Parker. That hook was well off the mark.
It's been a recent trend, Teddy, where we've seen in the heavyweight division a lot of Eastern Europeans dominating. Why do you think that is?
Same thing in basketball. I don't think they're the better athletes, but you know what? There's an urgency. There's a real hunger. This is their opportunity. The fighters over here, and the basketball players for that part, they have too many options here. Over there, they make the most of it, and fundamentally, they're very sound.
Well, he took one right there, but then he targeted one right back. On the mark, the counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Clicks of the talk. And a sharp counterpunch by Parker.
We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited, he can pick him off a little bit.
Where there's a spot that his opponent doesn't want to be in, you see him backing him up against the ropes. Good defensive skill. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Parker. Blocks away that headshot. Well-placed counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Well-targeted double jab by Parker. Nice strike after catching one by Parker. Well-targeted counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Well, maybe one of the most impressive characteristics and traits in all of boxing, and we're seeing it on display here. He has an iron chin. Halfway through round number 2. And another shot comes in. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Parker. Blocks that punch. 1 minute to go in a round that feels like an all. Oh, and there you go. Bad Intentions is in bad shape. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Nice block by Bad Intentions. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Parker. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Parker. There it is! Oh, that uppercut got him badly. And he catches a lucky break. Saved by the bell here at the end of the round, Teddy.
Yeah, right away you're thinking, you know, where do I spend my time right now? You want to tell him things that can help him, but he is really groggy right now, so you got to get him clear-minded first.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Good block there by Express. Parries that punch intended for the head. And a smart counterpunch by Parker. That's exactly what he wanted to do, backing him up against the ropes. Putting him in position against the ropes. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Halfway through this round.
Keep moving, move.
Excellent counterpunch by Parker.
Keep your distance. Range back to the body.
Combination to the head. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Stay away from the inside. He's tired. Side to side.
Good exchange. He fires back. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
Keep moving. Relax, relax. You're doing great. Keep the pressure on. Keep on him. No need to get excited. You're doing fine.
Here we go with the 4th round. Nice block by Parker. Not able to land the headshot. Targeted counter punch by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is employing a strategy that works really well for him. He's staying outside, he's utilizing that jab, and he's scoring when he can.
Yeah, he's recognizing the deficiencies of his opponent. He's got a slow, plodding guy in front of him who's a little flat-footed, and he's doing, as you said, exactly what he should be doing.
Gets rid of that body shot. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Eddie, is it possible that he didn't respect this fighter coming into the fight? Now, I know a lot of people would say, yeah, he's ahead on the scorecards. But you can just see the style of fight that this is, Bad. He's being tested.
Yeah, I think it's a combination of two things. This guy being better than his record would indicate, and what you touched on, that he's a human being like anybody else. We look at the guy's record, we think of what kind of fight it's going to be. He looked at it, he thought it was going to be a little easier than it's turning out.
Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. And a smart counter punch by Parker. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Keep working the body. Just with the hook.
Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions.
Keep working the jab.
Good block there by Bad Intentions. Accurate counter punch by Parker. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Some fine fundamentals. Good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap. They let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
Well, if ever you wanted to explain to somebody the benefits of distance while fighting, this is a perfect example by what we're seeing out of him on the outside.
Well, you know, so many times I see tall guys, and what the heck's the sense of being tall if you don't know how to fight tall? He knows how.
Blocks that belt line well. There he is, landing a combo. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Parker. It is unbelievable how this fight is being fought. Both guys unwilling to stop. One guy goes at it, the other guy meets him punch for punch.
Well, you've heard it before. You've heard the term used, one day at a time to deal with something very difficult. Well, this is one round at a time. That is the only way these fighters, these warriors, could deal with this kind of pace.
And you see he turned defense
defense into offense comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Parker's training regimen probably didn't include much work defensively because he has been a sitting target all night long.
It's just not moving his head. And you know the problem when you try to block and you don't move your head, your opponent can put punches together and keep you defensive, you're handcuffed. But when you move your head, you create an opening. So your opponent throws a punch, he misses, he doesn't put them together. He's worried about something coming back. Right now, the opponent's not worried about anything coming back.
I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Go ahead.
Boy, just staying on the outside away from danger and scoring well. Final 10 seconds. Blocks that belt line well. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a nonstop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. And now another left. Teddy, I guess they wanted it. Look at this action going right out there, wasting no time.
No, these guys are impatient. They couldn't wait to get at each other.
Good defense, just covering up down low.
Jab, jab, use the jab. Punches, punches. You're taking too many punches. Hand up.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him.
Boy, very sharp with his punches. He doesn't miss much.
He's like a scalpel right there. You know, he's making incisions here and there. He's really doing an operation.
Devastating blow by Parker.
Punches, punches. Keep working the body.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Parker. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by bad intentions. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Cus D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jab. When he's been sure of himself, he's jab. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
Keeping his hands up, getting away of his opponent's effort. Excellent counterpunch by Parker.
We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited, he can pick him off a little bit.
And a smart counterpunch by Parker. Nice block by Parker. Bad intentions is, oh, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Blocks it away. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
Joe, you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. And a sharp counterpunch by Bad Intentions. On the inside, doing well. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Way to block there. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Stay away from the inside.
Well-placed right hands from both men. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. And there he counters back against his opponent. Blocks away that headshot. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Calling a two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Well-placed counter punch by Parker. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Parker. I think it has come to that point. He's behind on the cards. He's just got to be. Going to take a knockout to win this?
Yeah, I think so, and it's going to take a certain kind of attitude or strategy, a change in strategy. You go into the fights, you don't look for a knockout. You're looking to use your jab, you're looking to set up punches, you're looking to go rounds. Right now, he's got to find a way to get a knockout. Look for one punch. One big punch right now.
Good defensive skill with the block by Express.
Keep working the jab. Keep working the body. Keep working the jab.
Good block by Bad Intentions. Parker's got a cut near his eye, and that never works out well for a fighter like him. Nice block by Express. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Parker. A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Parker. Blocks it away. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Nice one. That was good. We have this one. Nice work on the outside. Keep it up.
As this round starts, one question lingers over this fight. Will it end right here? You saw the damage that was done in the last round. Now he has a chance to close the show.
Does he want to end it? I think sometimes in life, in boxing, anything, it comes down to nothing more complicated than, do you want to do it? If he wants to end this, he ends it. Forget about jabs, forget about technique, all that stuff. Does he want to end it?
A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Parker. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Move, down.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. What a smart combination by Bad Intentions. Neither man slowing down as we have 60 seconds to go in this round. Nice block by Parker. And a smart counterpunch by Parker. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He scored well after being hit himself. Parker's able to avoid that punch. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
This, you heard it. Want it. Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay?
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. What a good counterpunch by Bad Intentions. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Good block by Parker. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Blocks that belt line well. halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
A minute to go in what has been 2 minutes of sensational action. Neither man coming off stride. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Good block by Bad Intentions. Blocks that punch. They meet up for the 12th and final time. The last round has arrived. And a well-placed counter by Bad Intentions. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. To dismiss. There it is! Parker, holy cow! Parker's down. First man to go down so far tonight. The fight. Bad Intentions is gonna be partying tonight. A knockout victory.
By knockout, your winner, Bad Intentions.
Bad Intentions is your winner by knockout victory.
I feel like I just came out of the movie theater, Joe, and I did not expect that ending.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.
Right.